All I'm saying is that it's Vlad's town anyway. Would people really be that upset if the name was changed from Toronto to Vladville? Look, I'm getting another call. I've got to go, but we will revisit this after we win the World Series. Okay, bye, Mr. Mayor. Hello? Billy Hamilton, how's the ankle, mate? 100%. Love to hear it. Well, keep yourself fit because you'll be back on the roster for the ALCS. Oh, don't worry, mate. We'll get there without you. You're not that important to us. Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 4, Episode 11 of the Toronto Blue Jays in a potentially decisive game in the ALDS. We'll find out in a minute if we are scrapping for our lives or looking to progress to the Championship Series yet again. But the big news is Billy Hamilton is back fit. So should we get into the ALCS, he will be there waiting for us, and yeah, wonderful stuff. We won't have to play Randall Grichuk in center field, though he didn't do too badly last time out, did he? Now, let's go and have a quick look and see exactly where we are standing coming into this game today. Let's start by having a quick review of Game 2. Khalil Lee leads us off in right field. Bo Bichette bats second at shortstop. Vlad Jr. bats third at first base. Rowdy Tellez, a designated hitter. He cleans up. It is Matt Beatty in left field batting 5. Oswald Peraza batting 6 at third base. Reese McGuire, the catcher, bats 7. William McQuaid bats 8. He's at second base. Randall Grichuk is in center field and bats 9. And it's John Duplantier on the mound. 1 on, none out. And Bo Bichette's RBI double scores Khalil Lee. 1 on, 2 out, and Matt Beatty hits an RBI double to score Bo. Two on, no one out, and Peraza's sac fly scores Rowdy Tellez. One on, no one out, and the Orioles pull one back with an RBI single. None on, none out, and a home run pulls them within 1. One on, 2 out, and William McQuaid sends the ball into the fans, scoring 2. No one on, 2 out, and a pop fly to Matt Beatty secures a 2-0 series lead. There it is, boys. So a tougher game on this occasion, but we did manage to get the job done, which is excellent. So we're fighting for our place in the ALCS today, a sweep of the Orioles. It was a good performance, basically all round. Pitching did really well. Duplantier gave up, was it 1 or 2 home runs? I can't remember now, but anyway, just the 1 home run, but 2 runs. Yeah, Fernandez and Reyes looked really good coming out of the bullpen as well. So hopefully we'll get the job done. They did come back into it, of course, but we were just teasing when McQuaid absolutely smashed that home run. Wonderful stuff. So a quick look at where we stand here in the playoffs. And, well, the big news, if we go and have a look at the playoff tree, is that the Dodgers won 107 games in the regular season, swept by the Padres in the postseason. So that is, I think, a good result for us. So I'm a little bit worried about the Padres now, to be honest. The Tigers are 2-0 up against the Astros in their series, so it's looking unlikely it'll be a third straight ALCS against the Astros. But let's just focus on ourselves and make sure that we get there first and foremost. Have a quick look here. You can see everybody's numbers through the series so far. Peraza did come in to play third base in Game 2 and did a decent job of things. Bo's having a good time, as is Khalil Lee. Everybody is doing okay. It was just really Groshans that was having a bit of a tough time out there. And Kay, ERA of 40 in the postseason. Not great, I'm going to say. He'd be disappointed with himself. But let's have a look at the lineups for Game 3 and see if we can officially book our place in that championship series. And this is it. Khalil Lee leads us off in right field. It's Bo Bichette batting second at shortstop. Vlad Jr. at first bats third. Rowdy Tellez cleans up. He's a designated hitter. Matt Beatty bats 5 in left field. Oswald Peraza at third base. He bats 6 and he is in a hot streak, which you love to see. Reese McGuire, the catcher, bats 7. William McQuaid, we're keeping him down the order. He's been doing okay down there for us. So he stays batting 8 at second base. Randall Grichuk stays in center field batting 9. It's Blake Snell taking the mound for us. What a luxury that is to have in Game 3 of a series. And we're up against Jake Odorizzi Odorizzi, probably you'd say that. Regular season ERA of 4.37, a whip of 135, ERA plus 115, a WAR of 1.3. So you'd say that he's slightly above average. A lot of different pitches he has, so that's going to be difficult for the hitters to get on top of. But let's hope we can do this. So welcome to, it's Camden Road, Camden Park, something like that. What is it? Camden Docks. So I think that might be what it is. But anyway, it's going to be Khalil Lee to lead us off. And of course, we can sweep the Orioles and get ourselves into the ALCS today. We do have the luxury that should we lose today, that Ryan Helsley will be going in Game 4. And Khalil Lee, has he led us off with a home run? Oh, he has! Khalil Lee, the first pitch of the ball game, sends it over right center field, and it's 1-0 to the Blue Jays, and we've barely even started. 431 feet, and that is how you start a baseball game. Khalil Lee channeling his inner Bo Bichette there. And now Bo Bichette does come in. He's batting .556 so far this postseason. Full count on him. And he has lined it into right field, and that will be one away. But yeah, so Helsley will go in Game 4 if we need him. And then for Game 5, we would have Pearson ready to go again as Vlad Jr. strikes out. Only batting .333 now in this postseason. In comes Rowdy Tellez batting .429. Full count, 2 out, no one on. Come on, Rowdy. He has grounded it into the shift. Shortstop has it over to first, and that'll do it, but not before Khalil Lee smashes us into the lead. Wonderful stuff from him, and it's Blake Snell to fail. Chicken Schnitzel. Haven't seen him for ages. Anyway, so it's his first at bat in the postseason. He's in a slump, so an interesting choice to lead off the batting. 2-2's the count. Snell, that's a ground ball. Bo should have that over to first, and that's one away. It's going to bring in Aldry Ratchman, who is batting only .83 in the postseason. First pitch swing, that's a ground ball. Peraza has it over to Vlad, and that is 2 away. Mountcastle now, who is batting .333 in a hot streak as well. 0-2's the count, and that is popped up. It's caught there by Bo Bichette. That ends the first. We're 1-0 up thanks to Khalil Lee, and we'll go back to business now with Matt Beattie to lead us off. He's batting .250 in the postseason. 0-2's the count. This is going to be tough for Beattie. And there it is, a 3-strikeout. Or 3-ball strikeout, I should say. And Peraza comes in. I think all strikeouts are 3 strikes, generally speaking, aren't they? Batting .667 is Peraza, and that's going to be even slightly better now as he gets himself a 1-out single. He'll stand at first, and it's now going to be up to Maguire. It is Reese Maguire, batting .250. To come in and see if he can move him around. Maguire pops it up. Peraza will go back to first. And it will be now with 2 out coming to the plate, William McQuaid with a chance to drive in this run. He's batting .429 in the postseason. 1-2's the count. McQuaid strikes out. Nothing much for us there in the top of the second. Still with that lead, of course, and it's Santander coming in. He's batting .250. He did hit a home run, of course, in Game 2. He's going to face Blake Snell, and he's going to send Blake Snell over the fence, and it's 1-1. Well, there we go. He is undoubtedly their most dangerous hitter, and he's showing it again there like he did in Game 2. It's tied 1-1, and it's Austin Hayes coming in now, batting .214, and let's see what Snell can do as a response. That's the ground ball to Vlad. Easy play at first, 1 away. It's going to be Trey Mancini coming in now, batting .100 in the postseason. 2-1's the count, and that's going to get into center field for a 1-out single. And is Blake Snell just having a difficult second innings here? In comes Diaz, who is batting .71. Looking for the steal. Javi Maguire. Javi, I think we've got him. Oh, we got him easily. We got him easily. That's 2 away. And it's Snell to face Diaz now with no one on. 3-1's the count. Well, don't put another runner on, Snell. Oh, well, that was silly, wasn't it, you muppet? All right, a 2-out walk. In comes Bannon. His first at bat this postseason. You can see they've changed their lineup around. They're desperate. That's out at second. That'll do it for the second. Tied at 1, though, thanks to that Santander home run. And it's Randall Grieshuk to lead us off, batting .286 in the postseason. 2-1 is the count. Grieshuk pops it up. And that is caught there by the catcher for 1 away. Khalil Lee, let's see what he can do this time around. 3-0 is the count. They're scared of you, Khalil. They walk him, and we know that he's rapid and a big threat of stealing bases here. So the 1-out walk. Bo comes in the bat. 0 for 1 he is today. 1-1's the count. Were they trying to walk him, or it's just a wild pitch? Either way, Khalil Lee goes to second. It's now 3-1. Bo has hit that really well, and is that going to score Khalil Lee? Left field has it. Khalil Lee comes around. He's going to score the RBI single from Bo Bichette. That restores our lead. 2-1 at the top of the third, and Vlad comes in 0 for 1 today. Let's see what he can do. First pitch swing. There goes Bo. Bo gets there. Safe at second. And let's see if Vlad can drive in another run here. 1-2's the count. Vlad watches strike 3. And is Vlad going missing in the postseason again? It's Rowdy Tellez now. 2-out runner at second. 1-2's the count. Tellez with a swinging bunt. And that will do it for the innings. But we do score a run thanks to Bo's RBI. 2-1 we are now leading. And it is Forbes coming in, batting 400 in the postseason to face Mr. Snell. 1-2's the count. And that is a strikeout. And that is 1 away. Chicken Schnitzel comes back in. He's 0 for 1 today. 3-1 is the count. And Snell issues another walk. Reichman comes in. He's 0 for 1 today. Runner at first. There he goes. We've read him like a book. Are we going to get him? No, we don't, and we've thrown it away. And suddenly, that 1-out walk stands at third. Infield comes in. Come on, Snell. Can we get a strikeout? An infield ball. No, it's deep. It's going to stay in, but it's going to be a run because I don't think Grishuk has the arm to prevent that from scoring. And there it is. It's 2-2 on the sac fly. 2 out, no one on now for Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 today. 1-1's the count. That is a ground ball. Bo has it over to Vlad. Simple as you like. That ends the innings. But our lead is pegged back once again. It's 2-2 after 3. And it's Matt Beatty to lead us off. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-2's the count. Beatty watches strike 3. Peraza comes in. He is 1 for 1. 2-1's the count. 1 out, no one on. Peraza gets himself a second base hit of the game. Wonderful stuff. A 1-out single. Now, he's quick as well. He could be a stealing threat. Reese McGuire's at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. And there's another loose pitch. There goes Peraza to second. And let's see now if McGuire can restore this lead for us. 1-0's the count. McGuire. He has popped it up. Is it deep enough to get Peraza to third? It doesn't really matter. He's going to get there, though. And that is 2 away with the man at third. It's up to William McQuaid now. Can he get himself on base and drive in this run? 1-1. McQuaid, he's hit it deep. Is it over center left field? Sorry, no, it's not. It's a diving catch out there. And that ends the top of the fourth, and it's still 2-2. Snell to Santander, who, of course, cleared the fence last time up. 3-1 is the count. And it's a walk. Snell is issuing a lot of walks today. Doesn't usually do that. Austin Hayes now with a man at first. It's 0-1 for today. 1-1's the count. That's going to drop in but stay in. But it just might give them the lead. Grishuk goes back and it's a triple. It's an RBI triple. The Orioles take the lead for the first time this series. The Orioles take the lead. And you just get the feeling it's not Blake Snell's day today. Mancini comes in. He is batting 1 for 1 today, sorry. No one out with a runner at third. It'll be a massive strikeout if we can get it. We can't. And it's another run. 4-2, the Orioles now lead. And I just think, Crab, you might need to take off Snell. It's not his day. Diaz, who, did he walk last time up, I think? No one out still. Runner at first. That is well hit. Grishuk is there, though. Will make the play. 1 away. Runner stays at first. And Bannon comes in, who is 0 for 1 today. Full count. Get him out. Get him out, Crab. We've had enough. We've seen enough. Get him out of this game. It's going to get away from us. Another walk from Snell. Forbes comes in now. 2 on, 1 out. Full count. And it's another walk. Crab, get him out of this friggin' game. You stupid crustacean. Chicken Schnitzel with the bases loaded. He's 0 for 1 today. Another full count. That is popped up. Can Grishuk stop this run from scoring? It's not as deep as the previous ones. It's a good throw in, and he does stop the run scoring. 2 out, loaded bases. This is a massive at bat in this ball game. It's Reichman coming in. He's 0 for 1. 2-1's the count. Oh, it's a diving catch out there. Matt Beatty might just have kept us in this game. We need to get, well, maybe he can regather himself now after the in-between innings here, but that was not a good innings, and Snell's not having a good day. It's Grishuk to lead us off, 2-2. 2 strikes on Grishuk usually means a strikeout, and there it is, 1 away. Khalil Lee now, who is 1 for 1. That one, of course, was a home run. He got walked last time up, 0-2 this time, and he strikes out, and that is 2 away for Bo Bichette, who is 1 for 2. 1-2 is the count as well. And Bo Bichette, is it big enough? Is it big enough? It is! Only just, but Bo Bichette cuts their lead to 1. A 417-foot home run over left centre field. Wonderful stuff from Bo. And can Vlad go back-to-back and tie this game up now? 2 out, no one on. He's 0 for 2 today. 2-2's the count. Vlad Jr. pops it up. That'll do it for the top of the 5th. We are only 1 run down now, though. And is it going to be Snell coming back out? It is, to face Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2. And Snell, this needs to be a big innings from you, mate. That is popped up. Should be a simple catch for Khalil Lee. 1 away. Snell now to Santander, who has hit 1 home run already today. That's a full count. 1 out, no one on. That is, again, popped up. It's going to be caught by Bo. 2 away, and Hayes comes in now, who is 1 for 2 today. 2-2's the count. Come on, Blakey boy, sitting down, end this innings, mate, end it. It's popped up. Grishuk goes back. It should be playable. He's there. He makes the play, and that ends the 5th. We are 4-3 down, and it's Rowdy Tellez to lead us off, who is 0 for 2 today. 1-2 is the count. Come on, Rowdy. Oh, Rowdy Tellez! It is going to dip in. Oh, it looked good off the bat. It sounded good off the bat. But a little bit too much topspin, and he's caught out there in right field. Matt Beattie comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. 1-2's the count on him. Beattie, he has to go down the right field fence. But again, it's going to stay in. Not as convincing, that one. And that is 2 away. It's Peraza who is 2 for 2. 1-1's the count. 2 out, no one on. Peraza. He has got it through the infield, and it's a 3 for 3 day for our third baseman, Peraza. He gets a 2-out single. Now, and that does it for their pitcher. That could be key, because he was having quite the game. Alright, it's Maguire now to face Isaac Matson. First pitch swing. No, it's not. There goes Peraza. He stands at second. Gets there very, very comfortably. And let's see if Maguire can drive in a run for us now. 2-1's the count. Reese Maguire, he gets it through. He gets it through into right field. Peraza's going to come around and score. It's an RBI single for Reese Maguire. That ties the game at 4. Still with 2 outs. Still with a runner at first. And can William McQuaid get something going now? He's 0 for 2. 3-0's the count. McQuaid draws the walk. And the new man on the mound is not doing a great job. Randall Grishuk is 0 for 2. 1-2's the count. 2 strikes on Randall. Oh, Randall Grishuk! It is over! He hasn't struck out. He's got it over left field. That's going to give us the lead. Is it going to give us a bigger lead? It is, and it's a triple for Randall Grishuk. As he gets there, he is safe at third. A 2 RBI triple for Randall Grishuk gives us a 6-4 lead. That does it for that pitcher. Khalil Lee comes on now to face Ramirez. Khalil Lee is 1 for 2 today. 2-2's the count. And can Khalil Lee add another run? No, he cannot. But a 3-run 6th gives the Blue Jays a 2-run lead. And Emiliano Vargas comes in now to take over from Snell. And let's see what Vargas can do with his first pitches of the postseason. It's a full count on the leadoff man, Mancini. There's a strikeout. Well done, Vargas. 1 away. In comes Diaz now, who is 0 for 1 today, with a walk in there as well. 1-2's the count. Vargas with another strikeout. Oh, Vargas is on today. It brings Bannon up, who's 0 for 1. 1-2 is the count again. 2 out, no one on. That is how you pitch a bloody innings, mate. What a performance that was from Emiliano Vargas. 3 up, 3 down. It's 6-4, and Bo to lead us off now in the top of the 7th. He's 2 for 3 today. 2 RBIs with a home run, a first pitch swing, and Bo grounds at the third base. And that'll be 1 away. In comes the struggling Vlad Jr. Maybe the pressure of having Toronto renamed after him is getting to him. And he strikes out again. Is that 4 strikeouts today for Vlad? Not having a good day at the plate. Only batting for .250 now. In comes Tellez with 2 out, no one on. Tellez gets himself a base hit. Nicely done, son. He stands at first. And can Matt Beatty now drive him in? He's 0 for 3 today, is Beatty. He gets a walk. Tellez goes to second. And it's Peraza who is 3 for 3. Has he got his hits at the wrong time? Another hit now and he will surely drive in runs. 1-1's the count. Peraza back to the pitcher and that'll do it for the 7th. We stretch with a 2-run lead. 6-4. Let's see what Vargas can do up against Forbes here, who is 0 for 1. A full count. Vargas. That's a ground ball. It is playable by Bo, and that's a good play by Bo. Over to Vlad. And that's one away. Wonderful, wonderful stuff by Bo. All right, in comes Chicken Schnitzel. He's 0 for 2 today. 2-2's the count. And that is another strikeout for Vargas. What a performance this has been from him so far. Roachman comes in. He's 0 for 2. Had a sac fly, I think, last time up, didn't he? First pitch swing. There's another fly. That's not going to sacrifice anything, though. Bo goes back and makes the play in shallow center field. That ends the 7th. We are 2 innings away from a 3rd ALCS. It's Maguire to lead us off. He's 1 for 3 today. A first pitch swing from Maguire. He pops it up into left field, and that will be 1 away. Unlucky. All right, William McQuaid. He's 0 for 2. Got a walk last time up. 0-2's the count. McQuaid watches strike 3. And this is going to bring Randall Grishuk up to face Sandy Alcantara. Now, of course, Grishuk hit the triple last time up. Full count. 2 out. No one on this time. What can Randall do? Come on, mate. Draws the walk. We'll take it. 2 out walk. Man at first for Khalil Lee, who is 1 for 3. Hasn't really done much since his home run. And he watches strike 3 again, and that'll do it for the top of the 8th. We don't add anything to our lead again, but with Vargas on the mound, he's looking imperious, isn't he? 0 for 3 is Mountcastle, who comes in to lead it off. 0-1's the count. Mountcastle pops it up. It's staying in only just, I think. Khalil Lee's right back at the fence, but does make the play. And that's 1 away. Santander comes in now to face Vargas. Santander is 1 for 2. Of course, he did hit that home run. That's a ground ball. Easy for Vlad. That's 2 away. And we are 4 outs away now as Austin Hayes comes in. 1 for 3 he is today. 1-2's the count. Come on, Vargas. That's popped up again. Randall Grishuk's there in center field. Khalil Lee's coming across, but Grishuk makes the play. That ends the 8th. We go to the 9th. 2 runs up. 3 outs away from the ALCS, and it is Tanner Scott coming in for them. He's going to face Bo Bichette, who's 2 for 4. 1-0's the count. Come on, Bo. Come on. Bo hits it, pops it up. Going to be caught out there in left field. I think it's Santander out there for them, isn't it? And it's a simple play in the end. And it's going to bring up Vlad now, who has had a horrible day at the plate. 0 for 4. 3-1's the count. Here's a chance to get Vlad on base. He has popped that up, though, and that's going to be caught out there in left field again. It's gone a mile in the air. Eventually comes down with a little bit of snow on it, and that is 2 away. And Rowdy Tellez, who's 1 for 4 today. What can he do? Full count. Tellez strikes out. That ends the 9th. Is it going to be Alex Reyes coming out to close it for us? It is. And he's going to start off by facing Mancini, who is 2 for 3 today. 0-2 is the count. Come on, Reyes. He has done a good job closing out games since we've made him the closer. That's a ground ball to Bo. Over to first. Maybe a few nerves. It's a throwing error on Bo Bichette. The tying run comes to the plate. Reyes is going to face Diaz, who's 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. That's popped up. Go away, Bo. Go away from it, mate. We don't trust you anymore. That is 1 away. Bannon comes in now. We're facing the right part of their order here. He's 0 for 2 to face Reyes. 0-1's the count. Bannon gets the ground ball down there to Peraza. Over to first, mate. And that's a better throw. That's 2 away. They're down to their final out. Tying run at the plate. It is Janista, who is yet to have a bat this postseason. And let's see what Reyes can do with him. 2-2's the count. There's the strikeout, and we are going to the ALCS. Go on, boys. We're going to the ALCS, and we'll be facing the Detroit Tigers when we get there. They have swept the Astros as well. Not the best, most competitive divisional series. Only really the Cardinals and the Braves. Anything like a competitive series. But There we go. That'll be next episode, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And we'll be back next time for Game 1 of the ALCS against the Detroit Tigers. I'm assuming we'll be hosting because we had the best regular season record. Yeah, the Tigers are only 543 through the regular season. So we should be hosting it. And that will be a wonderful thing. I'll see you for that one, guys. Take care.